What's up, guys? Welcome to Geek Done Right, the show where I talk about whatever it is I feel like. I'm Chris. Thanks for coming to geek out with me. You know what tomorrow is? That's right. It is Mother's Day. And if you haven't gotten the gift right now, you're kind of in trouble at this point, aren't you? So I've been thinking about it, and one of the things I love is tech. I thought, it'd be really cool to have a list of some things of tech that would be good for mothers. And of course, I didn't want to sit there and think of this list alone, so I enlisted the help of my beautiful wife, who will be celebrating her first Mother's Day tomorrow. So happy Mother's Day. Love you. If you end up liking this video, please smash that like button. Helps me a lot. And let's talk a little more down below. In fact, why don't you answer this question? What Mother's Day tech do you recommend or have you gotten for the mother in your life? Let's talk about it. Let's converse. Let's start that conversation. And hit that bell for the notifications, and that way you can be notified whenever I come out with new videos every second and fourth Saturday of the month. Just remember that. So please, if you're new, subscribe and hit that like button for this video. So yes, this list was actually a lot of it was put together by my wife, which I think she had a lot of really good ideas. And the best part is she's really practical with a lot of things. Now, each of the things in this list vary in price. So it's like going from, I love my mom to I really love my mom, or I missed a lot of Mother's Days and this is how I'm making up for it. I'm just playing. Okay, so first up is the Tile Slim. I thought this was really interesting. I mean, there's so many things that you could do with this. I mean, just without even bringing in what it would do for a mother, you could slip it in your wallet, and if you left your wallet somewhere, you could do that. There's possibilities of forgetting your kid's backpack somewhere, or so many different practical things. But this is a good starter pack, starting off at $24. It's really not bad. So that's the Tile Slim, and links to each of these will be down in the description, so just remember that. Up next, the Wemo Mini Smart Plug. This is Wi-Fi enabled. It works with Amazon Alexa, and it's just a simple plug. You plug it in a regular outlet, except oh my goodness, I left the iron plugged in. Then you can go to your phone and turn it off. I mean, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, you can also use Siri with this. Also, it would be handy to be able to turn things on. Like if you have a regular lamp and you don't necessarily have your hands free, it would be really awesome to, I'm gonna mess with you for a little bit. Hopefully this doesn't set yours off, but be like, Alexa, turn on the lamp in the baby's room. Boom, there you go. That's only about $30, so not too bad. Not too bad a price for something like this. It's really cool. Speaking of light switches, we've got the Wemo light switch. Once again, it's Wi-Fi enabled. It works with Amazon Alexa. This is going to take a little bit of work to install, of course. You're going to have to essentially wire it into your system. However, it does connect to Wi-Fi. It does work with Alexa. So I thought that was really, really cool. And just anything hands-free would be cool. Next up, Callie thought that this was really good, especially with our newborn. We want to be able to take a lot of pictures and things like that. I thought the Joby GripTight Pro would be really nice. And this has the really sturdy Joby GorillaPod style legs, and that way you can just move those things around and grip it any way that you want. You can attach your cell phone to it very easily, and it has a quick plate release. So I believe you can actually use this for other things that can fit a standard camera mount. Also, another Internet of Things is Philips Hue starter kit. Now, Philips Hue system can be really expensive, especially when you start going RGB, but this can get you started because it comes with the base over here to get you going, and then you can just kind of add to it with the different bulbs and things, and actually put them in actual light sockets. But this is another one of those things where, once again, you can say, "Hey Alexa, turn down the lights in the baby's room." It works with Siri, it works with Alexa, it works with Google Home. It's a really, really cool system that you can actually expand on. And $68 is actually not a bad price for this starter kit. Not too bad. For those of you that are taking pictures, you got that, Joby GripTight, and you want to be able to print it out and maybe even stick it to something, do something really crafty with it. This is really cool because it's a portable photo printer, prints in some pretty decent quality, and then it just it can print on 2x3 sticky backed paper. So you can just peel it off and then stick it to something like maybe a piece of wood or something. You can shellac it, whatever, and do some really cool crafty stuff with your photos. It looks like it's a pretty solidly built printer for $130. That's really not bad. Something else that's not bad, and I've actually been talking about it quite a bit in this episode, is the Amazon Echo. Specifically, I've been talking about Alexa. Have I set off your devices enough already? Anyways, so you can go Echo Dot. It doesn't really matter. The Echo Dot is only about $50, but they're having a sale right now on the Amazon Echo for Mother's Day. It's $150 instead of $180. So you're getting about $30 off, which is fantastic. You can get it in black, you can get it in white, and honestly, as an audio guy, the speaker on this actually doesn't sound bad. It sounds pretty good, and it's something that has like a long-range microphone. It can pick up in a lot of different places, and she can just say, "Play my Pandora playlist or Spotify playlist," or whatever, and it actually connects to that, and she can just jam out wherever, dance around with baby. This is really cool. I mean, it connects to all the Internet of Things. To be honest, I kind of wish I had one of my own. Anyways, up next is the Bluesmart one. It has GPS in this thing. You can lock it using an app on your phone, and it has a battery charger in there. I'm not sure how many milliamp hours that is. It's well designed. Yeah. And here's the other thing that's really cool. With that app, it's not just for locking and unlocking, but if you look at this handle right here, that actually makes it to where you can weigh your bag. You just lift it up and your app will tell you how heavy it is. So no more guesswork before the airport, like, oh man, I hope that it's light enough. Yes, this is where you're starting to get into like the steep prices, and you have to decide if this is really worth it. Does she travel a lot? Does she carry a lot of devices? For something like this, I can't hate on the $315 price range. Next up, the Owlet Smart Sock 2 Pulse Baby Care Heart Rate Monitor. This is something that you just strap onto your baby's foot. Now, I would personally recommend putting a sock over top of this, just to kind of keep it in place. Otherwise, from what I've been reading, some people have some problems with it slipping off. But what's really cool is that it doesn't just check your baby's heart rate, it also checks your baby's oxygen levels. Well, what it'll do is it'll actually send warnings or alerts to your smartphone, and that way you can feel a little bit safer at night, have a little more peace of mind. You're gonna pay the price. I mean, you've probably already noticed by now, this thing is pretty close to $600, but you get free shipping. Well, that's gonna wrap things up for this episode of Geek Done Right. So once again, what tech have you found that you're either getting for your mother or have gotten for your mother or the mother in your life? Let me know down below. Let's talk about it. If you've made it to this point in the video, put hashtag Happy Mother's Day so that we can wish all the mothers out there a Happy Mother's Day. And once again, Happy Mother's Day to all the women in my life, all the mothers in my life. Y'all have blessed my life richly, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day. Until next time, y'all take it easy. Peace.